everyone, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today's video has probably been one of my most highly requested videos ever from you guys, and that is a Zara Basics video. I know I spoke in my last Zara haul about how much I adore Zara Basics and how much I love shopping on there for like my essential spring basic items, my capsule wardrobe essentials, and so many of you guys asked for a video on that. So today I'm going to be sharing my favorite basics from Zara. I am going to be doing this as a try on haul, of course, so you can see what all the pieces look like on. If you're new around here, my name is Ellie. I'm 5 foot exactly in height. I'm a size 10 on top and I'm a size 12 on bottom. I usually try and go through sizes as we go through the video, but just in case I forget, I always leave them down below in the description box next to the link to each item. So let's jump straight into the video and I can tell you the best basic essential pieces that you can pick up from Zara. Now first I'm going to start with racerbacks. Now I adore racerback tops, absolutely adore them. I find them so easy to style, so comfortable, so wearable, so fashionable, but such a classic item, and I adore Zara's racerbacks. Now they do a few different styles, so I thought I would show you the different styles, what they look like on, why I love each one. Now I love these ones because these are just the classic like cropped racerback, which I absolutely adore. They're just a jersey fabric, which are great, and they're really comfortable. Now I've picked two up here. I've got white, which obviously is an essential, and if you watched my last Zara haul, you would have seen me pick up the orange. Now, this is a colour that's not very me, and I'm normally a neutral kind of a gal, but I've been really enjoying adding pops of colour into my wardrobe, and this is what I really love about these racerbacks. They are such a classic item and such a wardrobe essential, but you can really add in pops of trends, pops of seasonal styling, just pops of colour using these items. So you're not straying too far from your usual style, you're not straying too far from very classic pieces, but you're still adding like a nod to something a little bit more, which I really like. So I should try both on, show you what these look like, because I absolutely adore them, especially being a petite girl. With the fact that they're cropped, they're just perfect for me. So first of all, we have the orange, which I absolutely love. As I said, I just adore these racerbacks. The crop is so perfect on me. Like, it literally hits just before my jeans. If you're wondering where my jeans are from, these are my ASOS petite ones that I rave about, don't stop talking about, don't stop posting about. I'll link them down below along with all the other outfit links. But yeah, I just adore how this looks. And I was actually quite surprised because I was worried that the orange wouldn't suit my skin tone, because obviously I'm quite pale. But it actually looks really nice next to my skin tone. I don't know why my shoulder is looking really white on camera compared to my arm, but it's not in real life, I promise. But yeah, I just think they're so nice. They're so comfy and stretchy. Like, I really like these. I've gone for mediums in them just because I like them to be a little bit tighter in order to hold me in. I don't tend to wear a bra with these, so I like it to like hold me in a little bit more. I usually just wear nipple covers, and then I don't have to worry about strap showing or anything like that. If you were going to wear a bra, I'd recommend a strapless, because otherwise straps do show on the edge of your arm, and I just personally don't really like that. But if that's your vibe, then absolutely go for it. But yeah, and then to show the white, I absolutely love. It's exactly the same as the orange. I know sometimes I talk about how from high street retailers that different colours can result in like slightly different sizings, or you know, like the material being a bit different. Obviously this is just exactly the same, which I really like. The perfect crop, the perfect fit. Obviously the white is a little bit more see-through, so you might just, something to bear in mind if you are thinking of picking it up. But even like as a layering piece, is such a great item. The next kind of racerback that they do that I really like is a knitted racerback. Now if you're like me, you run a little bit cold, you're not the warmest blooded person in the world, these are great when you want to take a nod to spring, you want to dress appropriately for the temperature and the weather and the season, but you still want to be a little bit warm. This is a great alternative. And also what's great about this is it's a little bit thicker, so if you are maybe a little bit self-conscious in the other ones and you feel that they're a little bit too thin to go braless, this is a great option because it is a little bit thicker, it provides you a bit more support. Again, it's a little bit cropped, not as cropped as the first two that I showed you, but still a really nice level of crop, which means that when you wear them with high-waisted trousers, they just tuck in really nicely. And it's also great when you're a shorter girl because it means they don't come down too far. So I really love the knitted ones as well. Of course, they do them in a few different colours, but I just picked up the white because it is the most classic item that you can have in your wardrobe and the most classic colour that goes with absolutely everything. Now, as you can see, the knitted version is slightly different from the others. First of all, it's a little bit longer, so it just kind of hits where my jeans are, so it doesn't look like it's a crop top. And it also comes out a bit wider on my shoulders. I don't know if you'll notice, like it's higher up here and it comes out a little bit wider. So it's just kind of about what you prefer style wise. For me, I'd say I prefer this for colder weather. I prefer the other racerbacks for warmer weather. So it's all just about personal preference, but it's just like the perfect thickness. It's really, really nice, really comfortable. And again, such a great classic item. And then the last style of racerback that I love that Zara does is the classic ribbed racerbacks. Now I decided to pick up a new one in pink because, as I said, I'm loving adding a pops of colour into my wardrobe. I already have it in white and in black in my wardrobe, but I'm not gonna lie, you know when they're looking to the point where you're a little bit embarrassed to show them on camera? So I thought I'm not going to show you those, I'll just show you the sparkly, pretty new one that I picked up. And I'm loving this colour pink. Like, this is a hot pink, the kind of pink that I would reach for when I was 11 years old, but I'm vibing with it. I'm really, really vibing with it. Now, one of my favourite things about the ribbed ones is I always find that ribbing is quite flattering and quite forgiving. The ribbed fabric just kind of hides a multitude of sins, and I find that really, really flattering. Also, it's really stretchy, really comfy, really cozy. So again, I'd say this is more similar to the first ones that I showed you, but obviously the main difference is that it has ribbing, but I do really, really love these. Again, it is cropped, which is great when you're a shorter girl because it does mean that you don't have any excess fabric, that you do have a little bit of a midriff if you want one, and it means you're not like tucking loads of material in. So I absolutely love that. Again, as I said, they come in loads of different colours, more than just black and white and pink. They have so many different colours online, and I think they are such a classic spring wardrobe essential. I know I've gone on a lot about racerbacks, so we'll try this one on and then I will move on to another item, I promise. One thing that I do always find so interesting is just how slightly different all of these racerbacks are. Obviously the first ones, they came out a little bit wider here, and I think they're a bit higher up, a little bit more cropped. The second one obviously came out much wider, was much longer. This one is different again. So first of all, obviously it is ribbed, as you can see, so it's different in that sense. But also, so the crop is a tiny, tiny bit longer than the first ones, but not as long as the second one. So it's quite a nice, like, tiny little bit of midriff, just about hits your jeans if you're wearing high-waisted jeans. And then I like how it actually is a little bit narrower here, so like it kind of doesn't come out as wide. I think that's quite flattering because it kind of makes your shoulders look bigger. And as someone who does not have broad shoulders, I will take anything to make my shoulders look bigger. I really, really enjoy that. So yeah, and I just love the colour as well. This is such a great spring colour. But as I said, I also have it in black and white, which I wear non-stop throughout the warm months. There is one item from Zara that I've had so many requests on. It's their jeans. I've had so many people recommend them. I've had so many people request that I try them on. I've had so many people asking what I think of them, and in all honesty, I've never actually bought a pair of Zara jeans, so I thought now is the perfect time. If there was ever a time for me to buy Zara jeans, it would be in this haul. So I picked up a pair of their Mum Slim Fit, and I've heard some really, really good things about Zara jeans in the sense of like fit and cut. The one thing I will say is I have heard that the length is very, very long. And being a shorter girl, that is obviously a big problem for me. However, I do have a bit of a jean hack. It's not really a hack, it's just something that I do. I cut a lot of my jeans, and I will just say thank God for the raw hem trend, because if it wasn't for the raw hem trend, I would be absolutely screwed. But I cut so many of my jeans. The amount of times that I link jeans for you guys and I get messages like, these are different, like you're wearing raw hem jeans and the jeans you've linked aren't raw hem, and I'm like, yeah, that's because I just cut them. So I thought if these are like fitted enough around my waist, they are worth cutting. Or alternatively, I deliberately picked up mum jeans, because with mum jeans you can sometimes get away with just rolling them up and they still look really cool. So I thought I could try them on, show you what they look like. I picked them up in a 12, which, as I said, I'm pretty much like a guaranteed 12 on bottom, so I think they should fit quite nicely. But I'm really excited to try them on. My first pair of Zara jeans, guys. So I'm super excited to try these on. My first pair of Zara jeans. I can't believe I'm finally popping the cherry. Exciting! Alright guys, I've heard you. There's a reason why you've all been recommending Zara jeans to me. That is because they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I wanted to show them to you before I like style them up or roll them up or do anything to them. Just to show you exactly what the length looks like. So obviously the length is too long on me. Like I wouldn't be able to get away with wearing them like this. But one thing I'm really super impressed with is, can you see? There's not too much of a gape. Like it kind of sits quite nicely on my bum, which is really, really nice, because normally we get a massive, massive gape there because jeans aren't exactly always designed for like big thighs, big bums and small waists. So to show you what they look like rolled up, they're an absolute vibe. I love them, absolutely love them. They're very just like spring appropriate, really, really cute. I actually think the roll looks cute. I think rolling up is okay. I could easily cut them if I wanted to, but I don't know if I need to. I think rolling them is great. So yeah, definitely impressed with them. They're very soft as well in terms of as jeans go, and they're quite thin. So I think they're great spring summer jeans for when you want to be wearing something on your legs but you don't want it to be too thick and you're not going to be like sweating or anything. So yeah, would definitely recommend these. I will link below exactly which ones these are down below for you guys so that you know to get the right ones, because I know there are a lot of jeans out there on Zara. And do let me know if you want me to do like a trying Zara jeans kind of video, just to like try out different styles, if that would help you guys out at all. Not sure if it would, but let me know if that's something you want to see. Now let's talk about shirts. I feel like a linen shirt is an absolute must in every girl's spring wardrobe. You just can't go through life without a white linen shirt in your wardrobe. One of my favourite things about the Zara white linen shirts is they are 100% linen, which in my opinion is very rare to find on the high street. A lot of them are like a mix, maybe like 80%, or they've got linen look fabrics, but it's really, really difficult to find a really affordable fully linen shirt. But I absolutely adore the Zara linen shirts. They are so classic, really lightweight, really wearable, and of course go with everything, absolutely everything. I can't think of how many outfits I could style up with this linen shirt. So the fact that it is only $27.99 for 100% linen is just perfect. So I picked this up in a small because these do run quite oversized, but I do love an oversized shirt. I feel like you just can't go wrong with an oversized linen shirt. We all love a white linen shirt. We all love a white linen shirt. Oh, I just adore this. Now, obviously, I wouldn't really wear it like this, styled up, you know, with my jeans, but just to show you guys what it looks like without any kind of styling, any like, you know, tucking in or like rolling up, because I know sometimes when I do that you guys get really annoyed that you can't see how the actual item looks. So I thought I would just literally leave it as basic as possible. Now it's obviously a little bit see-through, but white linen shirts are always going to be, and I really love wearing these as like open shirts with maybe a little top underneath. I think that's a really, really flattering way to wear them, or wearing it like this with a white tank and leggings. I think is also a really nice way to wear it. Now normally I would just roll up the sleeves, add a bit more of a casual vibe. I've opened up a few buttons just to kind of like open up the collar a little bit, and I would either, if I was to wear it with this, tuck it in or do a little like tie knot in the middle, which I think looks really, really flattering. So yeah, absolutely love the Zara linen shirts. They are just an absolute vibe. And then whilst we're talking about shirts, I feel like a cotton shirt is another must. I absolutely adore these. It's really funny actually. I love a blue stripy shirt, and so does Alex. So sometimes we have to like coordinate, and we'll both come out dressed up and we'll both be in like brown chinos and a blue shirt, and you're like, no, you have to change, no, you have to change. And it is so funny, but it really is one of those things where like you can wear it with anything, any gender can wear it, any age can wear it. It's just such a classic item, and I absolutely love it. One of my favorite ways to wear blue linen shirts is either with leggings, just like oversized, or to tie it up and wear it with like chinos. I think it looks really, really cool. So I picked this one up from Zara. Again, I got it, oh, I actually got this one in an extra small. I'm not entirely sure why I got it in an extra small. I think it's because this one looks a bit more oversized than the linen one. So I do always say size down with these ones, because otherwise they can swamp you, especially if you're a short girl like me. But I just think a blue stripy cotton shirt, absolute must, such a staple, and a great basic to pick up from Zara. Doing literally the exact same with this shirt, just wearing it as basic can be, and I absolutely love it. Now I would obviously style it up. I would either tuck it in or tie it up or something like that, but I really like it. I'm definitely glad I went for the extra small, because as much as you want it to be oversized and loose and baggy, you don't want it to look like you've literally just pulled it out from your boyfriend's wardrobe. That's not the vibe that we're going for. But I love how this kind of like has a dipped hem. I think that's really, really flattering, and a great like little design feature. I think that's so cool. Again, I would just roll the sleeves up on this, wear it a little bit like more open and a bit kind of more casual and like thrown together. I really, really like that. Sorry, I don't know what is going on with this lighting. It is not enjoying all these blues together, but I am very much enjoying the shirt. I think we can all agree that you can never go wrong with a little black dress, and you guys know I love little black dresses, especially comfy ribbed stretchy ones. Now I have an Amazon fashion one which is fairly similar to this, but what I like about this one is it doesn't have a slit, so it's a little bit more fitted. And I know in my last Zara haul I featured the gorgeous like periwinkle coloured one. So many of you guys fell in love with that, so I wanted to show you the black version of it. It does also come in orange and pink, I believe. which I think is really, really cool. Oh, and white as well, but I'm not gonna lie to you. If I pick up it in white, I guarantee I'll spill something on myself within a matter of seconds. But black is just so classic. It's so flattering, so easy to style, and a dress like this is so, so comfortable. And for the price of $11.99, I mean, seriously guys, it is such a steal. I absolutely love these kinds of dresses. I wear them so much in springtime. I can wear them with like boots and a blazer, or I can wear them with a leather jacket and heels, or I can wear them with a trench coat and trainers. There are so many different ways that you can wear these, and I think they are such a classic, a definite must in your spring wardrobe. She's ready for business. Oh, she's ready for business. I just love these dresses so, so much. And this one definitely has a very different feel from my Amazon Prime one, just because it doesn't have the slit. So it is still quite different, even though they are both like black racer vest dresses. But I love it. The length is great as well. Like a really, really nice length. Obviously, you would have seen the fit and the shape and the cut if you'd seen my last Zara haul. But I just think these are such great basic items. They're great when, again, you don't know the dress code. Just throw over a blazer with this and it would look so, so cute. I really think this is the kind of outfit that makes me look and feel amazing, because I think I look nice. So like, you know, when you look good, you feel like you look good, you feel a lot better. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, would definitely recommend these dresses. And if you are a very colourful girl, picking up the other colours as well, I would definitely recommend. One thing I will say is, if you want it to be a little bit more comfortable, is to size up. I got it in a medium in the blue one, and it was like fine size wise. Like, it fitted really nicely. They're obviously stretchy, so they're fine. The large, I was worried it would be a bit too loose here, but actually it still fits quite nicely on my waist. So I would say maybe think about sizing up if you want it to be like really super, super comfortable. Now, if there's one thing that Zara is renowned for, it's their blazers. Now, I could have been really boring and shown you like a black or beige blazer, but I already have quite a few blazers in my wardrobe, and I didn't want to just keep like buying things for buying things sake just to show you guys, because obviously it's a little bit wasteful. So I wanted to get something that is a classic item and is a spring wardrobe essential, but it's a little bit different for me. Oh my word. After the resounding success of the periwinkle suit, you guys loved it and I loved it too. I couldn't resist. I could not resist this blazer. It is so, so gorgeous. The most stunning shade of Barbie pink that I think I've ever seen in my entire life, and I absolutely adore it. So as I said, Zara is renowned for their blazers, and there is a reason for that. They are made so, so well, like really high quality. I love the padded shoulders. They're not too much, like just a little bit of padding just gives you a little bit of height. I love that as a petite girl. I've spoken about this a few times, but I love anything that gives me a little bit of height. And they are just such high quality. Like, if you feel this feels like it's worth hundreds of pounds. And it only cost me $49.99, which I think is absolutely amazing for something that's going to be in your wardrobe for years and years and years. Like, there is no way, especially if you're going to go for a very classic colour, like a black or a white or a beige, you're not going to get rid of that for so long. Now, obviously, pink is a little bit more trend driven, but I'm just loving it at the moment. And I just thought, I can't resist. So I picked this up in a small because it does run quite oversized. I could have probably gone down to an extra small, but I didn't want it to be fitted. Like, I still wanted it to be a bit oversized, a bit boyfriend fit, a bit androgynous. I really, really like that vibe. And this, again, is the kind of thing that you can wear with so many different outfits. You can wear it with dresses, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with skirts. And it's a great item when you don't know the dress code. I know I've spoken about that quite a lot, but I feel like coming out of this lockdown, no one knows the dress code, no one knows what to wear, and this is a great item when you just want to look a little bit like sophisticated and pulled together, but oh, I just shoved this on, I didn't even think about my outfit today, oh yeah, I look nice, but it took me 2 seconds to put together. That is the perfect outfit for that. So I definitely recommend going and checking out Zara if you are on the hunt for a new blazer. They have some gorgeous, gorgeous ones on there right now. I mean, can we just, oh my word, I love it. Absolutely love it. It definitely is the perfect fit in the small. I think if I'd gone for the extra small, it wouldn't really fit in like the shoulders and the arms. So definitely glad that I went for this size. It's actually a little bit smaller than the periwinkle one in terms of sizing and in terms of length, but I'm not mad. Like, I really, really like it. I think it works really, really nicely with like a pair of jeans. What I would do is I would just wear this really like open. I'd roll up the sleeves, casual it down a little bit, and I just love it. I think the pink is so cute. I just love it. I think the pink is so cute, and you just can't go wrong with having a basic blazer in your wardrobe. And now apparently you can't go wrong with having a really OTT colourful blazer in your wardrobe too. Now, if there's one really super fun fact that you ought to know about me, is that I don't like wearing a bra. But there are some tops and some outfits that you can't really get away with not wearing a bra, or like even like not nipple covers, it's a bit too see-through. So these are my go-tos. Now I don't know what Zara actually calls them, but I call them little cropped bralette top thingies. That's the official definition. And what I really like about them is the spaghetti straps. Now they're a little bit long on me as a short girl, like they do sometimes fall down, but due to the really stretchiness and like the tight fittedness of the top, you can easily just pull them down. So if you're, I don't know, out in the garden, you want to start sunbathing, it's a great top just to wear with some loose fitted trousers. Or if you wear a dress that needs a little bit of covering but the sleeves will show through, this is a great option. So I picked up a new one in grey. I also have it in black and white as well, and it only cost me a grand total of $3.99, which is so great. And again, it's ribbed. You guys know I love my ribbing, so a great wardrobe basic to add in and a great place to pick it up for such an affordable price. Love. I actually think this is quite cute as a little top by itself as well. I don't normally wear them by themselves, but you definitely could if you wanted to. They're just such a great item, like really tight fitted. So as I said, if this falls down, it doesn't matter, like this isn't going anywhere. And I really like the square neckline. I always find square necklines very flattering on me. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking this up in the black or the white if you are looking for like little under pieces, or even just to wear them as a normal top. And then the last items to show you in this basics haul are these little tank tops. Now I feel like what we can sum up from this haul is that Ellie loves Zara basic tops. Like their tops are just my go-tos, and I think sometimes people don't realise that I do actually have quite a basic style a lot of the time. Like if I'm going out for brunch, if I'm meeting the girls, I'm often just wearing like jeans, a top like this and a blazer over the top, and I love that for spring styling. I think it's so cool. So of course I picked it up in black because classic. I also picked it up in orange because this is my colour of the moment. Pink and orange are my two colours of the moment right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. I just think this is a great way to wear a really basic, stripped down outfit that adds such a unique piece of interest to it. So I wanted to show you both of them because I absolutely love them, and these are only $6.99. So again, really great price, and they're such like high quality. They're really soft. They're not a jersey fabric. I don't know if it will tell me the material. So it's 94% polyamide and 6% elastano. Not sure how to pronounce that, but that will completely explain like how stretchy and soft and easy to wear they are. So I think they're a great item to add into a wardrobe. They're a great layering piece as well if you're a little bit chilly. They're also just a great throw on and not even think about it kind of a top. And here we have the black. I just absolutely adore these. They're just so flattering and figure hugging, which I absolutely love. And I also don't need to wear a bra with these as well, which is great. I wear them a lot as layering pieces as well, especially like the black and white ones just under dresses, maybe if a dress is a little bit see-through, or if I want an extra layer of warmth, I'll often wear them underneath my dresses, and I love them. I absolutely love them. If you'd have told Ellie 6 months ago, or even maybe 2 months ago, that she'd have this much colour in her wardrobe, I would not have believed you, but I just love it. Absolutely loving it. Now these tops have much longer fabric, but because they're so tight fitting, it tucks in really nicely. You don't get any kind of bulge around here, which I really love, which is why I like wearing them as like just basic tops. I'll wear these so often with just a blazer thrown over the top, and I love how it looks. I think it's so classic, and the orange top with these blue jeans are an absolute vibe. I'm so here for it. Whew. I feel like this was a hefty haul, but I really did mean it when I said that Zara have so many great basic items, so many items that I just don't know what I would do without them in my wardrobe. I style them up so many different ways. I style them up in so many different outfits for so many different occasions. They're not just for spring as well. Like these items can take you into autumn, winter. You can wear them in spring, summer. There are so many great items in this haul. So I really hope you guys did enjoy it, enjoyed seeing what I would recommend picking up from Zara in terms of their basics, in terms of their wardrobe essentials. Please be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And if you're new, I'd absolutely love it if you hit that subscribe button. You can come and join us for lots more videos. I will of course be adding this into a haul playlist, so if you want to get a bit spenny, go and check out the rest of that playlist. But I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!